traversal paths.
If you want to get out of here, listen up. Throw a spear into that thing right there.
Hold aim button plus press right attack button to throw a spear at an embed point. Spears can create new traversal paths.
See? Dirty enough to climb on, swing on, whatever's you need. Not seeing no weak spots down here, but you keep looking. It's all about the proper angle with those puppies. You want it straight on. I'm telling you, you're too far to the side. Guess you get extra credit.
Ah, that's blocked. That was one of Nito's children. But we don't yet have the equipment to restrain the little bugger. There must be a way to capture it. I wonder if that squirrel outside Sindri's house has any ideas.
and restart checkpoint. Enter key. Select.
Ready for your next lesson? Take note of that there whatchamahoo. Get a decent angle and fling a spear into it head on. It's all about the proper angle with those puppies. You want it straight on. I'm telling you, you're too far to the side. Not seeing no weak spots down here, but you keep looking. Guess you get extra credit.
That was one of Nito's children. Looks like we don't yet have the equipment to restrain the little bugger. There must be a way to capture it. I wonder if that squirrel outside Sindri's house has any ideas. Ah, that's locked.
And restart checkpoint. Pop-up open.
Ready for your next lesson? Take note of that there whatchamahoos. Get a decent angle and fling a spear into it head on.
Hold in button plus press light attack button to throw a spear at an impact point. Spears can create new traversal paths.
If you want to get out of here, listen up. Throw a spear into that thing right there.
Ah, that's blocked.
Holding button plus press light attack button to throw a spear at an embed point. Spears can create new traversal paths.
What is that?
That's our next lesson. Get a decent angle and fling a spear into it head on.
Holding
It's
button
all
plus
about
press
the
light attack
proper
button to
angle
throw a
with those
spear at an
puppies.
embed point.
You want it straight
Spears can
on.
create new traversal paths.
I'm telling you, you're too far to the side. See? Dirty enough to climb on, swing on, whatever's you need. Not seeing no weak spots down here, but you keep looking.
And restart checkpoint.
Guess you get extra credit. You're a natural! Got one last favor to ask of the both of you, and we can call us square. What happened down there in the forge with the lady? That's my story to tell, all right?
Agreed.
Oh, very well.
These ugly bugs. Maybe those grim will take him down. Nope. You think I can't blast nasty just 'cause I make weapons, huh? Hey! Call it all pepper
Your back! Behind you! Incoming!
Yeah, well now we're bludgeoned. These ugly bugs. Maybe those grim will take him down. Hope you liked it loud.
Brother, that groom's found a perch on high! Come on, Krator! Off your back!
These ugly bugs. Maybe those grim will take him down. Here it
Brother, that groom's found a perch on high!
They're behind you!
Behind you! Look out!
Hey, Bartlett! I don't know what you're waiting for. I'm right here! Got something for you!
Press light attack button or heavy attack button to attack.
Right side, incoming!
What crap? Did you get got? These are bugs. Maybe those grim will take him. Nope. Here comes the moon. Show me what you got.
Left leg!
Press light attack button or heavy attack button to attack.
Closing in behind you. Old Brock to the rescue.
Brother, that groom's found a perch on high!
Woo, boy! That's probably enough heart pumping for me today. You pick up the loot. I'll set up shop over yonder.
I see a shorter path.
Aye. Shall we let Brock improve your gear before we go?
Well, thank you kindly, Brock.
I only hope Sindri's in one piece by the time Brock's done with him. The ice beneath those two is thin enough under the best of circumstances.
Kratos enters deserted mountain camp.
Where is everyone?
Odin appears with Raven, Vortex, and Durlin, the dwarf.
All good time.
Kratos and
Just want to talk. Dad to dad. Speaking of which, imagine my surprise when Atreus came knocking at my door. He's doing well, by the way, and will continue to do so just as long as I return to Asgard sometime soon.
Kratos tilts up spearhead. Odin pats Durlin's shoulders.
Besides, our friend here has a whole lot to live for.
Arguable.
Run along now, but behave yourself.
Odin gently pushes Durlin on his way.
New spear. Never much cared for Brock. Can't deny the dwarf's talent.
You came to speak. Speak.
You don't really want war, do you, Kratos? All that blood on your hands, on your son's hands. I want peace as much as you do. Perhaps we can find it together.
He's lying.
I know.
Kratos retracts spear as Odin fiddles with forged tongs.
That boy of ours. He's everything I expected. So clever, kind. You sure he's yours? A kid. You really ought to be very proud. He is the key to peace in our age, to break free
Tongs thrown.
from all this fate and prophecy.
My son is not your key.
Oh God, do they not have metaphor in your homeland? Or rather, did they? I'm sorry, that's not fair. I know you're not the god you once were. And now is your chance to prove it.
Return my son, or you may meet the god I once was.
Kratos glowers down at Odin.
And what kind of god is that, Kratos?
Odin tauntingly circles Kratos.
What do you even know of godhood? In your lifetimes, has anyone ever worshipped you? Ever prayed to you? Can you even imagine that kind of love? No! You don't care about mortals. You don't care about anything beyond yourself. Beyond the monster who kills without cause. You fear what you can never even hope to understand. Is it any wonder that your boy is in no rush to come back to you?
Ravens teleport Odin.
Don't listen to him, brother. He's just trying to get in your head. Superior bastard. The nerve of him showing up here. At least you rattled him as much as he rattled you.
Weapons. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu. Codex, goals, map, skills. Screen reader is unavailable in this menu.
Good timing! Let's see what drop made you! The Alpha!
Behind you, mother!
Very nice! The Alpha!
Behind you, mother!
They're healing! So that's the weapon? A drop near spear?
The Draupnir spear.
Well, any given number of Draupnir spears, I suppose.
Come on, I found a gate. We just need to take the train down.
I do worry, though, if I'm being frank. We've crafted a weapon to kill a god. One could say you're on the verge of returning to form.
Does it scare you? Aiding another violent god.
I'm scared for you, brother. That spear could start a war. The war. If that no longer concerns you, then maybe Freya's right. Maybe the Giants had you in mind all along.
You know, I would have beaten you
What?
earlier, if Atreus hadn't been there.
Perhaps.
We could go again, find out for certain.
I would rather not.
I'll bet you wouldn't. So this Draupnir spear, you're prepared to use it?
To protect Atreus. I am no one's champion but his, nor no one's god. That may be my form. It is not my nature. Do you understand?
I guess a difference of opinion is hardly the most I'm setting aside for this alliance. As long as the plan is to kill Heimdall, the rest matters little.
There's also the bit of news that Odin has some inkling of what we're up to.
I thought I heard ravens. Damn it. What did he say?
Lies, threats, and more lies. What did you expect?
You think he lies that Atreus is in Asgard?
No. On that, I'm afraid I believe him.
Then the rest matters little.
I saw a gateway near here, overlooking the bay. We can get to it with your spear, I think. This way.
Hey, big guy.
Midgard. Sindri's house. Midgard. Sindri's house. Map. Screen.
Now that you have a weapon to deal with Heimdall, we just need to find a way to get to him.
Aye, if that's still the plan.
It is. I will protect my son.
So, then it seems the original plan to avoid Ragnarok has fallen a bit by the wayside.
That is up to Odin.
Yes, that's rather what concerns me. Listen, brother. Those things he said to you.
His words are nothing.
True, though I expect retaliation is no empty threat. We need to think through the ins and outs.
You're getting ahead of yourself. Let's see if Sindri has had any luck.
I'll bet you couldn't make this child without a...
For the amulet is available. Upgraded at the shop to open up more enchantment
Come
sockets.
show off the spear. See what we done. Now do the thing!
Oh, look at that. She's special, that one.
Ain't gotta tell me.
Have you found a way to reach Asgard?
Not as such. Had a few ideas, but they didn't so much work.
Brother, without a way to Asgard, what are we doing?
I do not know. I need to think. I am tired.
So, you're sure nothing unusual happened with the lady? Nothing at all?
Nothing whatever. Smooth as snail shit, like I said. Why? There's some reason you expected it to flip sideways?
What? No, of course not. I'm delighted to hear everything proceeded as planned.
Well, they did. And it was a proper adventure to boot. I taught them all about the nature of the thing and the form of the thing. Become a whole motif.
You're making up words again.
I said it was a motif. It was beautiful.
You are impossible!
I'm the most possible one around here. You left something behind, you bumbleclod. You're lucky I was passing through.
Kratos places Mimir on dining table and trudges to his room.
Where are you going, brother?
Sleep.
So we're just keeping blindly on then, hoping we don't walk headlong into Ragnarok. Is that your plan?
Kratos refuses to answer and slides door closed. He lets blades of chaos fall to the floor along with his armor bracers. He holds Faye's axe, thumping it down on table next to pouch that once held her ashes. He sits on bed, forearm scars revealed, wearily rotating his neck. He gazes at permanent chain scars. Lightly touches scar on his torso. Kratos places hand over his bedside candle, putting out the fire. He tenderly holds Faye's small pouch with heartache. Lips tremble slightly, he gently puts it back down, stroking the fabric with his fingers. Lies back in bed, closing his eyes to sleep. He suddenly awakens outdoors, sun shining. Faye's hand caresses his cheek.
Kratos.
She holds a swaddled baby.
You alright?
He nods. She rocks the baby. Kratos helps her stand, leading them to canoe and river.
Well, your father seems very ready to go. Shall we then? Do you enjoy the gentle waves, little one? Your father and I traverse this river often. One day, you will learn to navigate its waters. We live deep in the wild woods. The most beautiful forest in all of Midgard. And it is safe and serene here. Game is plentiful, and you will want for nothing. We're not far from the place your father and I first met. We nearly took each other's heads off. But he's softened since then. Somewhat. Unfortunately for you, he remains dreadfully stoic.
I suppose it will fall to me to teach you language. Your father can teach you to hunt. Or perhaps that will fall to me as well, since all he seems to be good for is grunting. Have you nothing to say to your son?
What would you have me say, Faye?
Anything. Let him learn your voice. Let him know you.
He is far better off knowing as little as possible.
Knowledge is not always a burden. Think. The mighty god of war, frightened of his own child.
I do not fear our child, Faye. I fear for him. He is innocent.
We are not our failures. We are not who we were. We must be better.
Boat floats into dark tunnel.
Atreus is our future.
Faye hands baby to Kratos.
Keep him safe, Kratos.
Faye dissolves into shimmering sand.
Protect our son.
Baby also turns into sand. Kratos gawks at his empty hands. Panic grips him as sand floats away. He awakens seated in his room at Sindri's house, arms in front of him. He collects himself and struts to the wall with rage. He punches it, barehanded. Transition to Atreus punching wall in Asgard. Skjoldr's in doorway with a bottle.
What did that wall ever do to you? Building focus. Something my father taught me.
It work?
Not yet.
So, what you focusing on anyway?
Controlling my emotions. Heimdall keeps trying to make me lose my cool. I can't give into it.
Skjoldr peeks outside.
Through. Hey, it's through. Hey, control.
Raven flies in before Thrud enters.
Training without me?
That a good idea? Training? I mean, I think it's a great idea, but won't your mom be mad if she finds out?
Thrud pretends to think.
Good point. But did you consider...
She socks Skjoldr's arm.
No, it didn't hurt, also.
To Atreus.
Anyways, grandfather wants to see you.
Oh, grandfather. Right, okay, here, then take this.
Hand Thrud bottle.
And, send my regards to Sif, Lady Sif. And, Atreus, see you later. Thrud? Bye, Thrud.
Skjoldr backs out doorway.
Midgardian boys are so weird.
Atreus grins.
Weird can be good.
Ravens surround them.
The two of you, that's right.
What's in the jar?
Milk curd, Mom's favorite. It's his way of helping. Grandfather's in the study. Catch up later?
He nods as she leaves. He pulls out the mask, giving it one more look before putting it away.